Halloween 2023 has come and gone, and $461 have come and gone as well. The Halloween series, how glorious. Do a quick mail day, some things that just came in the last couple days. Show you these real quick before I get rolling. A couple Dallas Turner autos. These were from last year's Bowman Chrome University. Got these from the same seller to $99 and then to $199. These two autos were $33 total. Supposedly one of the top prospects. Or last year's the good old offensive linebacker. It was their first year having a license. They're learning. A couple Corey Foreman autos. Those were $6 each. Plays for USC. Tetaroa McMillan. That's just a purple to $3.99. That one was $8. And then got this Samuel Zavala Shimmer. Got that for $4. Halloween, glorious, as it always is. A couple days prior, played baseball. Those were the socks I rocked. Why not? Wore the afro out. You saw that in video 6. Wore the afro out pre-game. Didn't rock it during the game. My team and the other team was calling for it. You got to have fun in the old man baseball league. That day, I actually ended up playing a second game. So two games of baseball that day. First, we had the intro video. Boxes are falling everywhere. It's like Don West. I'm over here swimming in boxes and swimming in cards.
Literally, you can swim in them. Look at this.
Upper Deck 2021-2022 Extended Series. My boy Tedo says Turcotte may be the best young gun to come out of there. Some tribute cards. Aho, Terry, Batherson, Jones, Yandel, Magnapagne on the canvas, Nylander, Doty on the Dazzlers, Hollow FX, Raymond, Podkozlin, James Reimer, canvas, our Upper Deck Black Diamonds or Hellbuck, and Eklund, which are the rookie gems, a couple Austin Matthews SP cards, and our young guns, D-War, Sandstrom, McCartney, Pizzetta, Niemelainen, the two Turcottes there, the young guns, and then the tribute young gun. And of course, you got to throw a shout out to one of the GOATs, goalie-wise, Marc-Andre Fleury. Paid about $31 for that box. Oh, on to video number 1, Jigsaw. 2 Chronicles Megas. One was just the regular, and the other was the Fanatics exclusive. Paid about $35 each for those, and those were extremely painful. First, the regular Mega, you just picked it up off of Fanatics. Pickett, Gridiron Kings, Watson, Teal, Christian Watson, Flux, and no John. I don't want Christian Watson for one of my running backs. I'm good at wide receiver. Get out of here. Everybody's hurting for a running back right now in fantasy. Gardner, playoff momentum. Purdy, Aiden Teal, Tedo, your boy here. I agree, these cards are nice. Recon, Bailey Zappi, and our silvers out of that box were a Thibodeau Legacy and that Dynagon, Brees Hall. Fanatics exclusive, and maybe a little better, maybe not. Pickett Teal, Purdy Flux. Got a silver, Jordan Davis Legacy, doubled up on Olave, Clear Vision, and the black silver. And this was your Fanatics exclusive orange. To brand something as exclusive and presumably charge more for it, should have at least been numbered, right? Even if it's $3.99, baby, number those. Video number 2 was the Terrifier with these terrifying 2021-2022 English Premier League Megas. You were looking for the pink cracked ice. 3 of those boxes were $62, $63, so wasn't out a lot. And the same can be said of most of this stuff, but it all added up to a big fat L in the end. A lot of cards here, not really anything worth anything at all. This White Prism Ramsdale has really no value. Go through some of the rookies here, base and insert wise. Halloween's a glorious time. What? Great time to just have some fun, be goofy with it. I was telling the wife, it's the one day of the year you get a hall pass to be as inappropriate as you want with your costumes. Pink Ice rookies here, Gelhard, Elliott, Troost, this guy, John, welcome back, welcome backman, Woodman, and some silvers here. You actually got 2 of these per box. All veterans except 1. Edouard. Video number 3 was a couple select. We'll compare and contrast here. Had the regular Mega here. I got that one for $31 on the secondary market. This one was the Fanatics exclusive. Has the green shocks. More cards. 40 in that Mega versus 32 in the Target $45 for this one after discounts and all of that nonsense. So maybe you feel a little bit better not having paid $55 or $60 for those things. You're paying 30, 35, 40 bucks for those. And you can find those on the secondary market for cheap right now. And as I go through this, maybe you'll see why they're so cheap. All right, so out of the regular Target Mega, Cracked Ice Rookie Sharp, Smith, Houston, AJ Griffin, that Kennedy Chandler, Prism. You had that silver, Benedict Mathurin, probably my second favorite card. And then this green Chet Rookie Revolution. And he's gotten off to a decent start his first few games as a rookie. Rookie year, though he was drafted last year. Fanatics exclusive box here I felt was a lot better. Trae Young, Prism, that's a courtside. Had Jalen Williams, the one with the EN, like I always say, that's the guy you're looking for. Johnny Davis Silver, Prism Rookie. But Green Shock veterans of note, Porzingod, Hometown Buffet, Giddey, Anthony Edwards, rookies, Jovic, Nembhard, had a couple Currys actually out of there. Got his concourse and his premier level. 3 Kawhis, just a base concourse. And then this silver courtside card, which I like. It's probably one of my favorites out of this box. And then a couple Michael Porter Jr.'s, the Green Shock and then the Prism as well. I'll say that Kawhi, we'll call that one my favorite one out of that particular box. And out of the first box, I would go with that one. That's my dude. OKC. Great young team. They're doing it again. Kind of a repeat maybe of what happened back when they had Durant, Westbrook, and Harden in terms of growing that talent together, kind of seeing how far they can go with it. We were having the conversation in the Discord, which we've had a couple times. And I'm sure if you're into basketball, you've had that conversation, probably some kind of wondering, what are they going to do with all those assets? Will they eventually bring in another superstar? Or are they just going to sit on their 50 million draft picks forever? Video number 4, Snake Oil, Salesman, Investor with the receding hairline. Don't let anybody ruin the hobby you love. Took a look at 2021 and 2022 Prism Megas. This one being the Walmart with the pink. Red Ice came from Target. $40 for this one on the secondary market, and this one I actually bought in store for 60 bucks when they came out. Like I said in that video, you can get those a lot cheaper. See the price kind of going up though as supply dwindles on those. Out of the Walmart 21, 2022 Mega, had some insert rookies, Suggs, Şengün, Mobley, base rookies, Ayo, Şengün again, Ben Simmons. You know what I'm going to say next.
When it comes to Ben Simmons, I am buying.
Little silver, Timmy Duncan. We'll call this one my favorite card out of here because it's actually centered. Cracked Ice, Pinks, Durant, Reeves. Unfortunately, all of these came out off-centered, as you can see here.
Yeah.
The Ayo, same thing.
Yeah.
David Johnson centering a little bit better, but still off.
Yeah.
Out of the 2022-2023 Mega, insert Chet, Jaden Ivey, rookie, Curry, USA. Once again, Shy. On the red, another Tim Duncan, Cracked Ice. They loaded us up here with the really good old school cats, Nash, Ewing, rookies, Larsa.
She belongs to the streets.
The other Williams, and Mr. Wheelchair, Paul Pierce. Next up, had a couple Topps Chrome Megas. I want to say I paid maybe about 40 bucks for each of these. I don't think Jack was too impressed by those Megas. I don't think they really made him that happy. What do you think? You saw the video. I guess he's always happy, right? That goes to my point. Halloween. Great time to be inappropriate. You get a hall pass to have some fun with it. People try to ruin it, trying to make people be super PC with costumes these days. Oh, you can be a Starbucks. You can be a Kit Kat bar. You can be a box of macaroni and cheese. Nah, you saw that I don't roll like that. So rolling through some base rookies, Green, Casas, Gunner were our better ones. And if you got costume recommendations for 2024, send them over. I keep track of it in a document. I have many already and a couple that I was going to shoot, but decided to shorten the series a little bit due to time constraints. So those will be appearing in 2024. But if you've got some good ones, send them over and I will definitely consider them. Herrera, it's a refractor rookie. Vet X Fractors, Molina and Bo, obviously. A little shout out for you, Eric. Of the I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Boba Chefs of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Rookies, Aranda, Colas, doubled up on Hunter Brown, got his base and his X Fractor, and then hit that black and white, that negative Jonathan Aranda. Mega number 2, base rookies Pagero, Senga, Cabrera, Mitchell, Vientos, Ohapi,
can't be.
Moreno, Vargas, Tovar, Walker, that refractor Cavalli, so a lot better base rookies came out of the second mega. X-fractors Grissom, Toglia, Small. You had that Stevenson to 199. And then your buyback, Mr. MVP Shohei. Where will he land in the offseason? Angels. Everybody knew that they should have sold him and Trout if they could at the deadline, but that's the Angels. Will my words come back to bite me? Will he actually stay with them long term, or will they end up looking stupid for letting him walk for nothing? Actually, I shouldn't say nothing. I'm sure they sold a few more jerseys and a few more tickets when they decided to keep him, instead of letting him go. Who needs a bunch of prospects when you can let a guy walk? I'm talking all this smack. I don't know if they have what it takes to keep him. Last video, my criminal friend, my criminal alter ego. If Steve Urkel had an alter ego, Stefan, then I can have an alter ego who goes in disguise and looks for the 5-finger discount. Compared and contrasted some megas here. We had the Walmart mega, 50 cards, which had the blue reactives. And then we had the Target mega, which had the yellows. Each of these boxes were about $31, $32 on the secondary market. These ones I haven't looked lately, but I'd imagine you could probably still catch them in that range if you're interested. And this was the last video, of course, so we'll wrap it up here after this and after I talk a little bit more about what's coming up. Jam Masters, Giannis, True Mosaic, Hero, Jaja's got a gun. Is that how the song goes? Jam Masters Green, Shaden Sharp, some of our blues, Reeves, Healed, rookies, Jabari Smith, Jalen Williams, the best card out of there in my opinion. The Sharp would be the second one, that green Jam Masters. A couple base rookies, Duran and Isaiah Mobley. And the Target mega base rookies, Moore, Braun, Beauchamp, Sharp, or Mobley again, Duran again, double up on the Ousmane Zhang. Another green John Morant insert. They love killing us with these jaw inserts. Some of the yellow reactive vets, Barnes, Cade, Brown, Hero, Trae Young, Paul George, and the rookies we got out of there, Jabari Walker and Walker Kessler. So that's a rip, $461. As you can see, nothing super bangerish. Value wasn't there, obviously. It would have been nice to have a couple of those pink ice gradable out of 2021, 2022 Prism. If you sat there and pieced everything out and just try to sell it, maybe you can get half your money back. But that's the series. Like I said, again, recommendations, send them over. Halloween, great time to be inappropriate. Sometimes maybe you can take it a little bit too far, but you got to have some fun. You got to poke some fun at certain individuals. And one thing I will say about a snake oil salesman is, and I've said this in the Discord, I know some people don't necessarily agree, but you can be slimy, come off slimy, do slimy things, but still have some value to society. There can be certain tools that you can put together that, though you charge people for those monthly, can really be beneficial as they try to make what's what out of the hobby. Well, just my opinion. People can be slimy, but still have some value, like a little tiny bit of value. For me, it's not an all or nothing proposition like it is for a lot of people. And of course, you can poke fun at people even if you are a fan of theirs. Sports Card Radio, you saw what I did with video number 4 at the end there. So you can have a little fun with it. And I would hope or kind of assume those gentlemen would appreciate, you know, getting poked a little fun at there from time to time. But that's what Halloween's all about, just having fun with stuff and being a little inappropriate, as I said. So going forward, I'm gonna do some hockey. I've got a bunch of videos in the queue that I'll go ahead and upload. I've been just busy with projects and I haven't had time to upload them. But if you're catching this video early in November, Blowout's having some sales. We're coming up on Black Friday, so it might be a time to look around at Blowout, DA Card World, all of these other places. Maybe even Fanatics will have something, maybe Topps, maybe Panini will have something for us, kind of Black Friday deals where they can separate us from our money. Obviously, you know, all the retailers are going to have stuff going on, so it could get expensive. Donruss football is coming out. Prestige football just dropped. Hoops basketball is on the horizon for those of you who love to fiddle paper cards. And of course, Bowman Draft right around the corner. It's gonna get costly, baby. Hopefully you all had a great Halloween. Thanks for checking out all the videos. And hopefully, if you had kids, you got to get out there, have some fun with them, get a little trick-or-treat action, and show them that it's okay to let loose every now and then. Take care, everyone. Be well.
And not a lot of Alabama quarterbacks have come into the league, especially more recently. We've had Kyler Murray, right?
What?
We've had Baker Mayfield.
What?
Tua's okay. Tua's okay.
Mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you never go full retard. What do you mean?